Very good morning. You're watching Mirror Now with me, Griha Atul Siddiqui, and straight on to the top story that we are tracking at this hour. There is a rain red alert in Chennai and three other districts. In fact, non-stop rains have battered Chennai since last evening, leaving the city completely paralyzed and waterlogged. Three people were electrocuted in the city, including a 13-year-old boy, following the unprecedented rainfall. Waterlogging led to traffic congestion, leaving commuters stuck for hours at stretch. While the rains have stopped now, 150 water pumps have been deployed to pump out the water from the streets. Holiday has been declared for schools and colleges in 4 districts. So this is a rain red alert that Chennai has announced. You can see in your visuals the kind of fury that we can see from the rain. In fact, this is non-stop rain that has battered the city since last evening. We do know that the rains have stopped right now, but we have heard about 3 people who have been electrocuted, including a 13-year-old boy, which was due to this heavy rainfall. There has been waterlogging reported from various places across the city, and over 150 water pumps have been deployed to pump out the waters from the street. This is the kind of intensity that we can see as far as the rains in Chennai is concerned. This is a rain fury in Chennai. Non-stop rains that has left the city paralyzed. There has been 3 deaths. One of them is a 13-year boy, and this is a red alert that's been sounded in 4 districts of Tamil Nadu. Schools and colleges will be shut in the 4 Tamil Nadu districts because of this unprecedented rainfall. My colleague Mugilan now joins me live on the broadcast. Mugilan, what are the steps that are being taken to ensure that people are not really badly affected after the kind of rain fury that we've seen in Chennai?
Definitely, yesterday we saw very heavy rainfall in a very short time, at least in last 7 hours. Starting yesterday afternoon continuously for 7 hours, we have seen a very heavy rain. And in areas like MRC Nagar, it have received a rainfall up to 20 centimeter, and Nungambakam have received more than 18 centimeter of rain, and several areas have received more than 10 centimeter of rain. With that kind of situation, we have seen yesterday almost all parts of the city have come underwater. Water stagnation was reported in almost in all parts of the city, and several roads and subways were shut. And as per the current information, 3 subways has been shut, and at least 9 main roads water logging has been identified. But since yesterday night, there is no heavy rainfall, so water logging in most parts of the Chennai city and the important roads have drained out. In the areas where the issue of water stagnation is perennial, in those areas only water stagnation is being identified currently, but in other areas the water has receded. And particularly when we take this area here in T Nagar, yesterday we have seen this area completely underwater, but you can see the water have receded to an extent. You can see only waters on the sides of the road. Most parts of this road is clear of water as of now. As I said earlier, the areas where the water stagnation, water problem is seen as a perennial issue, those areas are still underwater, but most areas have water have drained. And since yesterday night, we have seen as soon as the intensity of the rain have started coming down, we have seen the Chennai Corporation also jumping into work. More than 150 pumps are being used to pump out water from the waterlogged area. And what we are initially hearing from the Chennai Corporation is that 160 areas have been identified as waterlogged areas, and the work in those areas have begun is what we could hear from the Chennai Corporation officials. And yesterday night, as soon as the Chief Minister also returned from the Tiruchi district, we have seen he also inspecting the areas which are affected due to the heavy rains, and he also yesterday held a meeting with the Chennai Corporation Commissioner at the Ribbon Building here in Chennai. And following that, now 4 schools and colleges in 4 districts, including Chennai, Kanchipuram, Chengalpet and Tiruvallur, schools and colleges are shut as a precautionary precautionary measure. And yesterday we have seen this has to be registered because IMD had no clue. There was no information that there will be such a heavy rainfall that the Chennai and the neighboring districts will receive. But after that, after the rain intensity have picked up, we saw the IMD issuing an yellow alert, and following that there was a red alert stating that there will be heavy rain in Chennai and the neighboring districts today and tomorrow. But so far, since yesterday night, there is no heavy rainfall recorded in Chennai or in any neighboring districts.
Right, right. Mugilan, in fact, stay on with me. I have with me Pradeep John from the Indian Met Department. Mr. John, you heard my colleague over there. Now, he's mentioned that there was no information that was given by the Met Department about this unprecedented rainfall. The kind of intensity that we've seen of the rains in Chennai is something that the Met Department should actually look at.
No, apologies here. I'm not I'm from Met Department. I'm a private weather. I'm a weather blogger actually.
All right, Mr. John, what do you have to actually say about the kind of intensity of this rainfall? Because there was no information from the Met Department, so obviously the city was not prepared for something as unprecedented as this.
See, what happened, there was normally, you know, that Chennai gets rainfall from a low pressure or a cyclonic system or a depression. So yesterday, it was only, till yesterday morning, there was dew, there was high pressure dominating, there was cold wave which was gripping everything. So suddenly, when an easterly wave comes, the easterly wave is just a trough. It's just a trough, that's all. So normally when such trough comes, we are used to get 50 mm, 40 mm rainfall. Occasionally, some places may get 80 or 90 or 100 mm. So this is the normal scenario in a easterly wave. But what happened yesterday was a very, very, very freak event because none of the companies, the models which are developed, they already showed 10 or 15 mm, not more than that. And most of the rains were expected to start on 31st, that is today and on the New Year day. So around 50 mm was expected on 31st itself. But on 30th, the rainfall was not at all. None of the computer models, none. I think even the ensemble members is the one which is with lot of options, 50 members. None of them also showed not more than 10 mm rainfall. But what happened is the winds came in that the clouds were such close to the clouds were very slow. The winds were very slow, and particularly near the coastal areas, the winds, the slow movement of the winds made sure that a huge amount of rainfall was dumped. So I don't think in our tracking experience in the last 15 years, such a kind of event where the rainfall predicted was around only 5 mm, but the resulted rainfall close to 200 to 250 mm has never happened in our.
Mr. John, what really happens next? Are the rains actually going to continue considering the kind of scenes that we see here? The visuals are there for viewers to see on the screen. Chennai has been completely washed out with the rains that started last evening. We do know the rains have stopped now. What is the future course of action that we can actually look at?
See, we cannot expect, though rainfall is expected today and tomorrow until 2nd, that is till January 2nd. We'll see what happened actually is a freak event. We cannot expect the same kind of things to happen today and tomorrow also. So normal monsoon rains like 40 to 50 mm of event today and tomorrow. So that kind of rainfall will happen across the coastal belt of Tamil Nadu. So we cannot expect what has happened yesterday to repeat today and tomorrow. I don't think that is possible. And we have not seen 200 mm even. See, in the Chennai city representative, the minimum bottom has recorded around 200 plus rainfall even. And 4 or 5 stations have crossed 200 mm. I don't think that is going to happen today and tomorrow. Maybe 40 to 50 mm. Occasionally, one or the two places may get even more than that also. But what the widespread dumping of heavy rainfall which has happened yesterday across the Chennai city and Tiruvallur and Kanchipuram, I don't think that is going to happen today and tomorrow.
All right, Mr. John there, weather expert, giving us all the lowdown exactly what can we expect. So this gives the authorities ample time to actually brave up to the situation and see what really can be done. As we've told you, 150 water pumps have been deployed so that water can be pumped out of the streets because the entire city is flooded and 4 districts have been put on high alert in Tamil Nadu.